We're here for the press conference for Ajla Tomljanovic. Ajla, tough day on the court today. Talk us through the match.
Yeah, it was very tough today. I just never felt like I got into rhythm. I thought she played really well. As soon as I had some looks, I think she was straight back on me and really kept me under pressure the whole time. So I'm just really kind of not happy right now just because I felt like I was playing good tennis coming in and in the first round, and just today didn't come together. And I think it was partly credit to my opponent, but also just me, maybe not being the aggressor first. I don't know. It's hard to sort of wrap my head around it now because I do feel like I tried different things out there, but nothing seemed to have really worked. It's one of those where I just feel like I could do it over again and, just do a better job.
Yeah, we're early on in the season. What are your hopes for the rest of the year for 2026?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to keep playing good tennis week in, week out consistently, and I know that if I do that, I feel like my weeks with good results could come. It's more just about the consistency. I think last year I had glimpses of good tennis, but then really bad weeks, and I just want to be a bit more, just consistently playing good tennis, win or lose, because I think that's key to building confidence and being kind of sure in what your game is. And I feel like that's sort of within my control. I have a good team around me, so yeah, I feel like that's doable.
The Australians are having a tough day on the court today, even though it's the Happy Slam. Is there any reason why you think today might be tough in particular?
No, it's just tennis. I think it was just, I can just speak for myself. Maybe something is in the air. I wish I could blame something than myself, but no, I think, just not our day, I guess.
What happens in some of those situations? Like, there was such a good, solid previous round. And then next round things, is it just a bit more the opponent? Is it yourself? Can you pinpoint anything?
I mean, it's never the same match. I know that, you play well first round, but there's never really like a guarantee it's going to be the exact same the next round. I think my opponent did have something to do with that today, but it's a different day, different match. I wish tennis wasn't so unpredictable. Maybe with others it isn't. For sure, I've, had weeks where I feel great one day and then in 2 days it doesn't come together as much. But the level of tennis being played, I think, in this draw is just high, and you always have to be at your best, and I just today wasn't.
When you're playing here, do you feel any different? I mean, I always remember that Sam Stosur always found it difficult over here. What about you? Do you find the pressure starts to wear on you over here?
No, I'm very always excited to play. I do feel maybe I'm a bit more like that nervous energy. Like today, I think I was maybe a touch too negative just because I care so much I felt like it was slipping away from me, and was just really frustrated with, in a way, how well my opponent was playing as well, which really I shouldn't do. Like, I should be a bit more calm and collected because, I think that's maybe the reason is, like, it's AO and you want to perform really well, which kind of goes against, like, I should have a better attitude if I want to perform better. But I think the emotions sometimes get to me here, and I just feel like in general it's just a bit like when it ends I feel drained, so then I realize how much energy it just takes of being around these few weeks.
And you're not as hard on yourself as you used to be there.
On the court or now?
Both.
I'm working on it. I just don't want to, it's already hard. I don't want to make it even harder. I just feel like I got to be my own friend, my own best friend sometimes, because, it's the only way that I'll have a better shot at, winning, making it, and just yeah, I don't want, I'm tired of making it harder for myself because it's already hard.
There was the issue in Adelaide, physical issue. Did that come into? I know you got through the first round pretty well and all that, but did that have anything come into play at all today?
It wasn't bothering me, but I was a bit frustrated that, you know, my serve wasn't a weapon, and, you know, it was in the 150s where usually I'm in the 170s, and that's just what it was. And I think that pace for her was perfect. I mean, she was returning really well, but I can't get mad at that because my serve is a nothing today. Like, you know, it's not really hurting her. So just the fact that I couldn't maybe do a better job with my serve even with what I had, but there was no pain, but I wasn't willing to kind of go bigger because it just, yeah, I felt my body and this is what I had. Maybe I could have done a better job placing it better since I didn't have the pace.
And the conditions, I mean, it's pretty blustery.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's the same for both, but did that bother you at all? Did it affect you at all?
I mean, this is the type of match, everything bothered me today. Like, yeah, anything would have been an issue today. But I did see on the forecast that it was going to get a little bit windy, but on John Cain, I think it's pretty protected. So, yeah, it did swirl sometimes a little bit, but nothing where it impacted, like, the whole game at all.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to, you know, take a day off finally tomorrow and then train and play Abu Dhabi and Doha.
So you're done for here.
Yeah.
Will you hang around over here at all? I mean, I know for a day or two, but whatever.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to go to Abu Dhabi from here.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to do some training and just hang out. It's never easy to stay when you're not here for the reason that we want to be here for.
And how difficult is something like that? You know, when you see everything else is still going on and you're not actually a part of it anymore.
I don't want to be dramatic, but it's terrible. Yeah. It really sucks. Like you just have to like look at tunnel vision and know what your path is and not try to think about what others are doing. And yeah, I mean, just know that your week will come and you gotta grind. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather be here than go home and then go back again on a flight in 2 days. So yeah, you just kind of have to suck it up and be like, it is what it is.
So just finally, on that aspect, I know you said training and workouts and all that, but what would you actually do? That's not 24 hours. What would you actually do with some of your other time? And where? You hang around in the Melbourne area or go out of town for a little bit, or what? Wine areas.
Is there a winery?
Oh,
That's something I should do.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm pretty boring. I'll probably just train, stay home, and wait until morning, train again. No, like, I mean, I'm okay. I'm good at decompressing at home. I'm good at being a couch potato, whatever you call it. But I probably will maybe catch up with some friends. I don't think I'll make any trips, but I think my main goal is just to kind of refresh my mind and go into, you know, once I board the flight to Abu Dhabi and just be hungry to play again. That's where I want to get by mid of next week.
One World of Sports is your home of the Australian Open. From highlights of the best players, every magic Aussie moment, and the best expert analysis.
We'll have every nail-biting, heartwarming and edge-of-your-seat point covered. Subscribing to Wide World of Sports on YouTube is a must for any tennis fan.